particularly the lead up to the war, when we had our Prime Minister at various international press conferences not being able to talk about what he was doing to try and avert war, but being asked about why he had lied or wasn't resigning over being at parties. And there's this erosion at that level, isn't there, of the role of people in public office. It's an important thing, isn't it? People refusing to resign when they've come into trouble, whether that be the Home Secretary for bullying or whatever it is. I mean, it starts at the top when we're talking about the values of the state, doesn't it?
Well, I think there was a trivialisation. I think that a number of us were talking about. Well, I think that what's important are the important things. I think that the important things were we were seeing the rise of inflation in the Western world and in the United Kingdom. We were seeing the threat from Russia in Ukraine, the steady build-up of troops, with the United States saying that Putin was going to invade. And I think our obsession with the Downing Street parties, while it might be relevant, I think was not in its correct place in terms of the proportion of the coverage that we had. And I think we should be paying a lot more attention, although I would be critical of going back all the way to, I think, the earlier years. I think we watched Putin, who actually gave a very clear speech at the Munich Security Conference in 2007, saying what he thought about NATO, saying what he thought about the West. And we have let our guard down. And partly that was, as we all know, an increasing dependence, particularly in Europe and especially Germany, on Putin's oil and gas. And I think that we need to recognize, when we're looking at our security issues, that our economic security, our energy security, our national security are now inextricably linked. And we need much better policy formation, and much better integration across government. I think that the structures of our government in Whitehall haven't changed over the years, and they really need to change to better reflect the interdependence that we have in the era in which we live today.